You must stay at home.
The whole world has stopped. What have I achieved today? I got up, I had a pot noodle, and I came back to bed. I had an email from work saying I've been furloughed. I had to Google what that meant, because I never heard of it before. Apparently I get paid to stay at home. You'd think that was great, but the novelty soon wears off. I've been to the supermarket, but the shelves are empty. People are going crazy. I won't be doing that again. I came home, and it's just been me and these four walls for a week. Well, I think it's been a week, but the days will blow into one. This coronavirus is everywhere. On surfaces, on the bus, at the supermarket checkouts, on social media, the news. I can't escape it. Not even by washing my hands 10 times a day. I live alone, but weirdly, I'm not alone. I have my thoughts for company, the TV and my phone, but I miss that hug, that touch, and the mindless small talk of a fellow human being. I don't really think I'm feeling sorry for myself. Some people have it a lot worse than I do. That NHS staff wearing bin liners because they have no PPE to protect themselves. But some people have it a lot better too. That Sophie Morgan-Jones from Celebs and their £1 million pads. She was on Wake Up Britain the other morning, complaining because her nanny had to self-isolate. I don't know how much more of this I can take. How long is it going to go on for? There's only so many health and fitness videos I can watch.
So I was watching that, Sophie Morgan-Jones exercise video the other day. Did you know that she's gone to a double size zero during lockdown?
I don't really find time to watch that stuff. Some of us are key workers, you know.
Yeah, we still have to go out every day while you lot sit at home.
Sit at home? Not me. Come on, you lot need to wake up. This is a pandemic. You know, they're only making you stay at home so they can install dodgy phone masts down the road.
Without the phone mast, you wouldn't have a signal, Jamie.
Chill out, Paul. It's not even a real virus. It's just population control, isn't it?
Don't believe everything you read on conspiracy.com, Jamie. How are you doing, Lee?
Okay, surviving, I suppose. Just me and, well, just me.
I miss your face.
I miss all your faces.
When can we go back to the pub?
There's got to be a lock-in somewhere, hasn't there?
When can I get my nails done?
It's not going to last forever, just until they find a vaccine.
We can't wait that long. I'll give it 6 weeks.
6 months more like.
What about Marbs?
Marbs? I need to lay off the carbs.
You're very quietly. Is everything all right?
I had a parcel delivered today. The guy dropped it at my door and I waved goodbye as he drove off. That was the first person I've seen in 3 weeks. The news is wall-to-wall doom and gloom. It's all hospitals getting full and death tolls, and if I have to hear "next slide please" one more time. It's not all bad though. Some 100-year-old bloke has raised money for the NHS by doing laps of his garden. It's kind of inspiring. Maybe I should try to go outside a bit more. Wait a sec. It's 8 p.m. saw your post on social media. You should go for a walk. It'll make you feel better. Emily. Kiss. I've decided to take Emily's advice and spend some more time outside. I was nervous at first because I'd almost become agoraphobic during the lockdown, but I decided to give it a go, so it just felt right. I've been speaking to Emily. She's really nice. She said she messaged me because she's shielding, so she can't go out at all, so she knows what being locked in feels like. I show her where we walk and the nature I could see and stuff, and sometimes I send her pictures. It seems strange, but being outside, even just in the garden and talking to Emily, it's really helping. And I think she appreciates me letting her know how I'm getting on as well.
Sophie Morgan-Jones got COVID, you know.
I know. And that proves to show that anybody can have it.
We're not immune just because they're famous, Liv.
It's probably not even COVID. I'd say it's a false positive test result. I've already had the virus, so I don't need to wear a mask.
I'm sorry you had it, but you still do need to wear a mask.
Enough chat about the big C. When are us lot going to meet?
Beer Gardens open 12th of April. Rule of 6.
I can't wait to get my life back.
Yes, but we must emerge from lockdown gradually, or we're back to square one. I can't wait to get back to normality, though.
What do you think, Lee?
Well, what's normal anyway? Life's never been normal. I just want to come out of lockdown really slowly. I'm still anxious. I probably won't get a vaccine till June.
Who needs vaccines, man? Come on. Nobody knows what's in them. I mean, what are they injecting you with? I read this on the internet the other day, right? Apparently, it alters your DNA.
I trust the scientists. They know what they're doing. It's our ticket out of lockdown.
And my vaccine passport to Mars. Jab and go!
So, how's this guy you've been chatting up, Lee?
Oh, I've not been chatting him up. She's actually really nice. We've been chatting every day on Messenger.
Ooh. Do I need to buy new hats?
It must be love.
Seriously happy for you, mate.
Yeah, I can't wait to get out on the pool.
Get your vaccine first, or you might not be allowed out of the house.
Got a point there, to be fair, Paul.
I've spoken to Emily. She's had her vaccine now. I'm really happy for her. I've told her I was still a little anxious about going outside again and socialising and meeting people. She's told me not to worry. She feels the same way. In fact, she's asked if I'd like to go for a socially distanced coffee or a walk or whatever I'm comfortable with. So things are looking up. If that goes well, perhaps I can introduce her to Polly and Liv and Matt and Jay. Well, let's take that one step at a time, shall we? I guess Emily saw a strength in me that I didn't know I had.